Wellness means different things at different stages of my life. So, wellness in my 20s before kids was going to Pilates class on a Saturday and brunch with friends and having a social life. Today, wellness means something a little bit differently. It's still a balance of exercise and friends, but it's a lot more. A lot of it's my mindset and starting off the day and just putting my feet down. And sometimes I just have to applaud, like, yay, I got out of bed. So, wellness can mean a lot of things, but for me right now in the stage that I'm in, I'm raising three teenage daughters as a single mom and an entrepreneur. And so for me, wellness is important, but I find it falling lower on my to-do list than I would like. So sometimes it's just cheering that I got out of bed for the day. And I'm going to take that at this phase. It's not going to be forever. I can't wait till I can go to yoga every night, but that's going to be in a different phase of my life. For now, wellness is just those small moments of sitting at football practice last night and just watching the sunset and putting my phone down for a few minutes. I'm Erika Wasserman. I am a certified financial therapist. I talk around mindset around money, the emotions that come with money. And there's a lot of them. Again, depending on the stage of life that you're in, there's different emotions and who you're talking to. Maybe it's to your parents, then it's your aging parents. Maybe it's to your young kids, then it's your adult kids and friends. So your relationship with money is everywhere. And that's where I come in because 90% of our decisions that we make with money are emotional and 10% are logical. Let me say that again. 90% of the decisions we make are emotional and 10% are logical. But if I asked you, how's your emotional relationship with money? A lot of people are like, I never checked in before. It's insane. It's crazy. And guess what? That's showing up in your decision making as well, which is impacting your health and your wealth. I have to say, mental wellness is probably the top because let's say I have a health issue, my mental state is what's going to get me through it in a positive mindset where people still want to be around me because I'm not grumpy and in a chair and being ugly, right? And financial mindset's important, but you can also not have as enough money or as enough money as you want and still love every day if you have the right mental mindset. So mental is number one. My financial wellness is a work in progress, honestly, just like everybody else, because life's a roller coaster with twists and turns. And I've been married, I've had kids, I got divorced, I moved states, I lost my dad. And so all of that has taken a toll and experience, right? It's added to my experience for financial wellness because a lot of lessons learned have been made. For myself, it's conversations. So again, conversations with myself, my accountability partner, which by the way is one of my best friends, and with my kids, three teenage daughters. So we're having conversations of what's more important, going away for a football games for big football, college football fans, or Hanukkah Christmas gifts at the end of the year. We prefer the experience over the gifts. And so we have these conversations in smaller pieces. And then again, add on my mom when we lost my dad, financial wellness is also checking in on her and making sure that I'm her accountability partner and that she has somebody to talk to. So for me, financial wellness is not just one and done and isolated. It's actually a big circle that I'm in because it's my community. It impacts all of us. If a stranger saw me on the street or I'm filling out a government form, I'm checking off head of household, AKA I'm a badass. I'm going to check off that I have dependents. They're going to check me off as a woman, which I'm proud to be. That also comes with some negatives too, because I just had a nail in my tire and I went to the tire dealership and the guy basically was like, oh, well, you need four new tires. And by the way, you could buy the credit card for $1,000. You could put it on a credit card and you get 5% off. I knew better because of my financial awareness. I went down the street and it was a $30 patch and my tire still had 10,000 miles on it. Being a single head of household woman, sometimes people try to take advantage of me. And I don't like that feeling. And that doesn't feel good. I love who I am and I'm work in progress. With that said, I'm a woman, I'm a badass, I'm a loving mom, and I am a kick ass in my career as well. I define myself as an explorer. I love to explore people. I love to explore countries. Traveling is my passion. I also would define me as caring. I care about my family. I care about my community. I always want to show up for those that I love. I also describe myself as fun. I want to take a room and make people laugh and not just laugh at a joke, but like just enjoy those little moments. And I define me as a visionary. I see things in big pictures and want the best and big and bold things.